Hey Libra, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for June 19th, 2024. This is for Libra. Last shuffle here for Libra. Let's see what's going on. So Libra, what we have is commitment and we have fear. Well, there's some kind of energy here of you maybe agreeing to something out of fear right now. I'll do whatever it takes because I'm worried. The last time I didn't do this, I went through a storm. I went through a total storm the last time. Nine of Cups and the Eight of Wands. This tells me that whatever this is, you want something and you want it quickly. You're afraid someone's going to walk away from you with the fear. Eight of Cups is always like, something's going to leave me. Something's going to walk away. You're committed to doing whatever it takes to hold on to something here. With the commitment is Nine of Cups, Eight of Wands, Strength, and the Devil. Ooh, you're making a deal. It's almost like they're saying you're making a deal with the devil here, and it's to get what you want and for it to come quickly. And you have a lot of conviction. Whatever this is, you're saying, if I say I'm doing it, I'm doing it. If I take action, that's what it's going to be. The fear is the Eight of Cups twice. Someone is very afraid and imagining the worst, imagining something ending. With the Eight of Cups here twice, that means that you may be quite fearful that something is going to end. You can see the ending, you can imagine it. And it also would say to me that that is one of the options, that you could be abandoned, quote unquote. But the thing here with this, right? Fear is a very interesting card because as you see, the storm is passing. She's so afraid to move because the last time she moved, this or came outside, the storm blew her to the edge of the cliff. But there's a promise in this card with this energy, is that the sky is clearing up, the birds are flying towards these clouds, which means that the storm is blowing away and there's clear skies. Birds won't come back out if there's another storm coming. So they're saying that whatever happened before will not happen again. And so there's no need to fear having to leave something behind, being left behind, or being abandoned, right? There's no need to fear that. They're almost saying that something is going to be a dream come true with that energy. With all these cups, that's the vibe of dream come true, wish fulfillment, but also like, it's like, it's too good to be true. Not necessarily so, but you know what I mean? It's not too good to be true, but it will feel that way. Decrease is the lovers and death. And so this is saying here that this is a cycle, right, of decrease where you're not having to choose things based on the fear of a death, of an ending. We're making a decision. I don't want that to, and you know, like you have two choices. This reminds me, and I don't know, honestly, this person is a Libra that used to do this to me a lot. They would ask me weird questions like, would you rather jump off a building or or you know what I mean, roll down a hill or roll down 1,000 steps, you know, kind of thing. And you'd be like, neither, dang it. So, and I see with this energy with the lovers and death, it's almost as though saying that I would choose anything except for the leaving part. I would choose anything but that. So it wouldn't even, you know, like they'd be like, do you want to jump in the pool with a bunch of piranhas? Or do you want to stick your hand in with the box jellyfish? Which one? And you're just like, I'll do any one that keeps me from the, you know, do you want this person to abandon you or would you rather jump into this? And, you know, kind of vibe. And, like you would do anything for love, but you know, that kind of vibe, but I won't do that. There's some kind of decrease here of you having to make those kind of decisions based off of the opposite being one of the choices being something that, okay, I'll freaking do it because I don't want this to be over or end or, you know what I mean? Or what you would, or what you'd truly rather do. You can't do what you'd rather do because you're doing it against death. You know what I mean? So that's decreasing, which means you won't be doing that anymore. So the fear Spirit's trying to tell you is that the fear of abandonment is not necessarily going to be the driving force any longer as it was before. A consciousness of lack is the Queen of Pentacles and Six of Wands. You may feel as though what you lack is success, nurturing something, maintaining something. You may feel like you lack that. That's the thought process behind a lot of what you're doing and saying, because it may be a struggle for you to keep the energy up, the commitment energy, right? This is almost a struggle to have the conviction here. And a lot of the struggle to have the conviction is almost hinged upon these fears of like, oh man, I've got to do some things I may not actually want to do, but I do want to do it because I don't want this to be over. But there's some things that doesn't come natural to me. But it will come natural if like someone, you tell someone you got to do these crazy things for, like Saw. I think I never watched Saw because I really cannot stand mutilation and stuff in movies. I mean, I could watch scary movies, but no, I can't watch it. Then I think you call it what, an anthology or something. I can't watch those because of that. And it seems like that's something that you're saying. I really wouldn't even do half that crap, but I'm afraid of losing my life or losing my child, kind of thing. Like someone's dangling something that you would do anything for this thing or this person. But they're saying that is decreasing because you're like, I don't think I can keep doing this all the time. Like, there's no way I'm going to keep sawing at this or whatever the heck. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be like gross or vulgar, but the imagery they're giving me is just like, oh, okay, I don't want to. Okay, squeamish. I don't want to do it. But there's something also too. It's not necessarily that you're doing crazy things for the sake of someone or something that you want, but there's something that you're afraid of walking away from you, whether it be a thing, leaving a place, or a person leaving you. That has been driving you for a while. But they're saying that whatever it is, there's a wish fulfillment here, and it's almost like a dream come true. They're also saying don't be afraid of abandonment because that's not going to happen again. The skies are clear, right? It seems that you have a lot of clarity now. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, a Scorpio, Capricorn, or a Leo, all right? But we also have Virgo or Taurus here, right? You don't have to be dealing with these signs, but these signs could also be in your chart. If you're not dealing with these signs, yeah, okay. So if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.